Morena, atamari e whānau. Hini hotirine with you every day talking about maramataka. Today on our marama of Tangaroa Āmua, I am in Tāmaki, Makaurau. I tried to do a broadcast before, but not quite sure what's up. So if you're there and you can hear me, mihi mai kia hau. It's nice to be in the city. I love all of the things you can, just all the stimulation, mind stimulation. Look at this, look at that. All the kai, everything. Um, yeah, but sometimes it gets a bit much. So a couple of big gigs today for me for Matariki. How are you all? Are you feeling the energy increasing, the intensity increasing? Of course, we're still in winter, so it's quite slow. But we've made the turn. What did you do yesterday to commemorate Hine Takurua? Te Mārua Roa o Hine Takurua? Myself, I was very aware and I tried to be as quiet as I could and not react. And I went to bed early and just had a bit of quiet me time. Don't forget to order your maramataka, maramataka.co.nz, your wellness journals, everything else that is on there. We have our hoodies coming out next week. I think you might be able to pre-order them. Otherwise, still keep checking everything out. The website's constantly improving and there's online workshops for planning. Next week, once we hit Mutu Whenua, I'm going to have a little break. Yeah. And I'm just going to have a bit of time for myself and have my own wānanga, because I say to you all, winter's the rest time, wānanga time, so I have to make sure I get a bit of time out, especially seeing I've been so busy. So I'm going to talk at a couple of events today, then back home, and a whole weekend of activities. If you're in Pewhairangi up in the Bay of Islands, we have a lot happening. Friday night, there's a big display on the waterfront. Was quite interesting. Remember how I was talking about fireworks, and I totally support the decision of the Rōpū in Wellington, the Matariki Advisory Group, I think they've called, saying that it's the fireworks shouldn't be the main feature of Matariki. Yeah, definitely. It means so much, and it's about keeping our kōrero authentic as well. But for us in the kāinga, just remembering that we are the ones that always pick up the rubbish and are active kaitiaki. So sometimes when you're in the kāinga and you make decisions based on your commitment and your local direct knowledge of what's happening around, it's different than the decisions that come out of Te Upoko or Te Ika. But totally respect that, and also to keep in mind for myself that a lot of people don't understand, and so it's good to get a whole direction from these kind of advisory books, if you advisory groups, if you're not familiar. So not too much to say today, whānau. Just chilling out. We're feeling good. Ngā mihi katoa kia koutou. At the motel, at the Pullman. I'd rather stay with my whānau, but I'm in the city just quickly in and out, doing my presentations and heading back north. Yes, it is cold, but it's quite a refreshing cold. That's me. Kia pai tō koutou rā. I rungi te āhuatanga o Tangaroa Āmua. This energy is just increasing throughout the week. Yay! Ngā mihi.